your life, scared that you may never live another day. 1 in 4 women will experience this feeling at some point in their lifetime. I've been researching domestic violence for weeks now, and I believe that I am a credible source for this topic. Just like you, I was never really aware of the haunting effects of domestic violence until now. Domestic violence in all aspects is scary. What is most terrifying is the nature of it. To begin, domestic violence is a common occurrence. Domestic violence is becoming more and more common in today's society. Just this past month, 2 NFL players were suspended for their assaults on women. So this one is on Ray Rice. And according to a CNN article released on September 17th, running back Ray Rice was released by the Baltimore Ravens and suspended indefinitely by the NFL on the same day a video showed him knocking out his future wife with a punch earlier this year. I don't have the video.
Suspended by the NFL after a troubling new video surfaced. You remember these images, Rice dragging his then fiancée out of an elevator, but tonight, for the first time, we're seeing something else. What happened in the moments before, and then what happened next, now costing him his job. Tonight, the NFL taking action. What will authorities now do? ABC's Ryan Smith.
The video chilling. Football star Ray Rice following his then fiancée Janae into an Atlantic City hotel elevator, striking her once, then again, seemingly punching her so hard she hits a railing and is knocked out cold. You see her here, lying on the floor, then slumped near the elevator. Players today, appalled. By early afternoon, the Ravens had terminated Rice's contract. The NFL suspending him indefinitely. The question for many tonight, what took so long? NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell saying today he never saw the video of the assault, but he did see that other video released in February showing Rice dragging the unconscious Janae out of the elevator. Tonight, his jersey no longer for sale online at the NFL store.
So it was on Ray Rice, and Ray McDonald from the 49ers was also arrested. According to the same CNN article, he was arrested by San Jose police at 2:45 a.m. at his house where a party was being held for his approaching 30th birthday. McDonald allegedly became involved in an altercation with his fiancée, who was 10 weeks pregnant, a police source told the Sacramento Bee newspaper. Several 49ers players attended the party, CNN affiliate KTVU said. So although the cases reported lately have only been involved within the NFL organization, domestic violence is reported all over the world. These types of assaults are dangerous and unforgivable. So there are many consequences of domestic violence. According to SaveForEisen.org, domestic violence costs more than $37 billion a year in law enforcement involvement, legal work, medical and mental health treatment, and lost productivity at companies. Consequences aren't just financial either. Most victims will have physical problems such as sickness and will have long-term and short-term depression. The same article states that victims are not only women, but men too. Women experience more than 4 million physical assaults and rapes because of their partners, and men are victims of nearly 3 million physical assaults. Of those men, most cases are not reported, and the stress will continue the cycle of violence. So it starts with normal behavior, goes to fantasy, setup, abuse, guilt, and excuses. There are several warning signs in prevention. According to Help Guide, there are many signs of an abusive relationship. Like if you feel like you have to walk on eggshells around them, watch what you're saying, or if your partner belittles you or tries to control you, those are signs. And according to domesticviolence.org, there are a lot of ways to prevent and help yourself from getting out of that type of situation. These include, number 1 would be having important phone numbers like the police department or domestic violence hotlines. The second one would be having someone that you trust that you can tell a situation to. Hopefully they can help you in some sort of way. The third would be exit strategies. So if you're at home or if you're at a restaurant, you should be aware of all exit signs and create a path for you to be able to escape the situation promptly. Number 4 would be getting rid of weapons in the house, so hiding guns or knives or things so that if an altercation were to occur, you would be able to avoid getting hurt by some sort of weapon. And then the 5th one would be 4 safe places, whether it be your friend's house, your parents' house, the police department, anywhere that you feel safe and comfortable. In conclusion, domestic violence is more and more common. There are several consequences, but there are also several ways of prevention and ways of getting help. Domestic violence is becoming an epidemic. It needs to be stopped.